Hello, hello, douche. Can he know you? Yeah, that's right.
Friday night, what you gonna get? Say it, yo, yo. Grab a bong, grab a beer. It's time for Kenny's show. Help me, Kenny, young boy, Nick. You might be Kenny, he might some, yeah. It's time for the TV show. He don't say much, but you never know what you might see, what you might hear. There's only one tonight to remind him he's a queen.
Paul looked down and come over with overhand right.
Wow.
Right on Tyson's nose. Good shot.
Good overhand right. Yeah, that's right. Yes, indeed. Good overhand right. You knocked me right out.
Kamala wouldn't have this conversation. She can't because she's not
No.
smart. You know, she's not a smart person, by the way. She can't have this conversation. And Biden, we don't even have to talk about it. I mean, he couldn't have this conversation.
He's an Asian guy. Huh.
Hey, Jews!
Thank you. Ryan A. Thanks for the $2. You take home chip and salsa in your too small coat. You know what, Ryan? Ryan.
Pockets with just sauce. That's a funny thought,
Right.
at least.
Hey, Rice. It's what? It's funny?
It's a funny thought, at least.
Yeah.
Putting chips and sauce.
Yeah. But Ryan, you got to choose me or Vince. If you want to just be Vince's boy, then be Vince. But you can't have it both ways. Because you want my love, but then you want to fucking trash me on Vince's show. So I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't give a fuck what fucking Vince says. I don't need anybody's money. I'm doing fine. I'll block your fucking ass, Ryan. I don't need your $2 fucking super chat to chip me. You hear me? I'll fucking get rid of you right the fuck now. And you'll never be fucking writing shit to me. That goes for you too, fucking penis wrinkle. You're fucking talking shit about me on Twitter, penis wrinkle, when you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm sick of these fucking losers. Anonymous fucking pricks. Hey, I'm no coward, Quad. I fucking come on here. John fucking Melendez. That's my name. I don't hide behind a fucking fake name like the Quad Father or something like that.
Yeah, my name's very hard to look up. Apparently, everyone else has found it no problem. And it's
You know
out
what,
there
Jared,
everywhere. But
I don't even know your last name, which is so funny. I have no idea what it is.
Bye, Eagles, bye. Haters gonna hate. Winning this game, you ain't. No, you, Philadelphia Eagles. No, you. Bye, Eagles, bye. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Yeah, that's right. All right. Tonight, talking about stuff that most sports shows shy away from: underground music, underground sports. Commonly share. Like most radio stations, if you walked up to them or called them on the phone and said, play the Circle Jerks, they'd be like, the Circle, what? Never heard of that band. We only play things like the Rolling Stones. Right. Right. Or like, play the Cro-Max. They'd be like, Crow what? Then you'd be like, what kind of radio station are you? Never heard of Hardcore Legends, the Cro-Mags. Right now. College radio might be different. I don't know. That's kind of stuff falls under classic. Classic college stuff. Right. But things like underground music is the whole cause of the thing called college rock. Right. Husker Du, Will Phantom. And a radio DJ deciding in college rock, deciding to play Diane by Husker Du started the whole thing of indie rock and hardcore bands crossing over and things of that nature. So, right, and none of us would know what things like the Descendants were if not for Tony Hawk's video game soundtrack. Right. That's a skater having success, making their own video game, introducing us to a band that we might not have known before. Right. What era? The best, an original era of college rock was 83 to about 95. Yeah. That was the best. There's also an NFL draft going on right now. They're in round 3. Right now, the Raiders are on the clock, I believe. I think or maybe they selected Charles Grant. Looks like a man that has a future in the world of football. Turn all this down. Just take that. No. Pin. It's pinned so it doesn't get lost in messages. But like, I watch stuff sometimes like competitive surfing, and I'm like, never heard of these people. Right. And these are the professionals and stuff like, true, it's now at the Olympics. Yeah. But still, most of these people, I don't know who they are. It's vastly underground. Most people have probably never heard of. Probably never heard of Agent Orange, the band that spanned, that's what the skate punk sound is based on. Right. They only really made one punk rock album. Living in Darkness. Great album. It's also the name of an American hardcore chapter in the book American Hardcore. Yeah. Yeah. Right, but you don't have to make a whole lot of punk to form a punk, skate punk sound. Right. Well, maybe next time I'll have the audience pick sports and pop culture. And we'll talk about all the different wrestlers and all the different movies that they are in. Right. But they chose sports, underground music. True. We've heard of stuff like Tony Hawk and Bam Margera, and some people have probably heard of Tony Alva. Right. One of the Z Boys. I've seen the man skate. True, it was a long, long time ago before they had like video on your phone. So I tried to phone it or tried to. They didn't have like advanced cell phones then. It was back in 2012. So, long, long time ago. 13 years ago. That's a long time. Now you can make a video on your phone, then edit it on the phone. Everything's well advanced, and I wish we had the phones now. Then, everybody got a video of classic skater Tony Alva. Yeah, that would be great to put down freaking social media, and then I could be like, yeah, he's one of the Z Boys. Let's talk about Mickey Rourke. What are you talking about? Talking about Tony Alva from Z Boys. Original mid to late 70s skater. Yeah, a guy that was skating to stuff like Hendrix and oh, we're clearly talking about two different things. Mickey Rourke has had bad facial work. That's why he looks like the way he looks. Yeah, that's what happens in Hollywood sometimes. Bad facial work. And you kind of look like shit. Yeah, but it's not really about that. Wrestling is somewhat underground, but not really. The people on TV, that's not anything about underground. Yeah. There's Al Snow. I mean, that guy was a guy that was in the business for a long time, and he does a thing in Pennsylvania. That's kind of like the underground of wrestling. Right. As I shares to the server, I should. We wrestlers in the RDA. There are RDA, I mean, not wrestlers, skateboarders in the RDA. RDA skateboarding. We have some of those people. Share. Copy link. Okay. See if some of these people pop up. Cause and the Tonic are actual skateboarders. Nice to see them today. There are other skateboarders, like a snake named Belen. Okay. I'll self-promote. Done that a couple places. Yeah. It's been skateboard for a long time. Well, I guess you've missed those impromptu skatings, when it's just window washing and in this Discord skating. In between washings of windows. He's done that. But yeah. You can't get kicked out of the server. So I don't know what happens when that happens. Right now, Denver on the block. Yeah. Wow.
Hello?
Wow.
Hi. I just wanted to say there's one time you made a joke that you asked if I was married or not, and I thought that was funny. I didn't take it anything serious, right?
Okay. Yeah, but this isn't about that.
And then
This is about tonight.
okay, I'm just gonna say
Underground
that. I'm just putting it
sports.
out there. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that out there because I know you were just joking around with me. Anytime I brought it around, everybody thought I was making fun of you.
Okay. All
And
right.
then they were all
Uh,
like, an RDA, well, an RDA, they were like, you know, you know, Tony Longbrains is autistic, right? I'm just like, I
um,
didn't know that. Why are you
okay.
guys bringing that up to me?
And that's not what this is about.
I was like, I don't think that's very funny.
And it's Kenny,
I
not
just,
Tony.
I thought it was like, I just thought it was like pretty fucked up that I just was like kind of like not even joking, just like getting hee hee ha ha ha. Yes, if I had a husband. Anyways, and then we went on through that. Anytime I talked about you, all they ever did was saying that I was making fun of you for some reason, which I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, but that's not
But
what this is about.
I just wanted to put that out there because, yeah. Anyways, besides all of that, yes, let's go on with the rest of the shits. But anyways, Kenny, I respect you, and I really love your
Okay. Are you
knowledge
here
of
to talk
music and
about
everything.
tonight's
Well,
title?
huh?
Oh, what's up, Tony? Tony Town?
What were you saying?
I said, are you here to talk about tonight's title?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
We're
And
gonna
what's up,
go. We're
Tony?
gonna
Tony
go on
Town?
about all the shits, and you can, eh, yeah, and you can make fun of my accent and all that shit too.
The Kraken.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, wait, wait. Oh my god, I was doing some dishes. No,
Okay.
if you can't hear me too well,
No, I
white
can hear you. It's
base
just
on the
cracking and
PlayStation.
it's just cracking a little. That's all.
Eh?
Just cracks. That's
Oh,
all.
it's okay. No, well, white base. He's playing the new Assassin's Creed game, so he's taking most of the bandwidth, I guess. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, that means that my phone's gonna be kind of like, but I always respected. I'm sorry. You can call me retarded, and you can always drop me if you ever want to. No, but I always appreciated and loved your appreciation of music and always being
Yeah,
like,
Tony, I'm watching the draft. Giants are on the. I don't know. Who's on
but
round 4? I don't know who's on round 4 now. They're up to pick 106. Okay, 107. I've seen the Giants got a bunch of guys like defense. They need offense. That's what they need. So far, not getting it from what I've seen. I haven't really paid that much attention. I'm seeing the order for round 4. I don't know. They're looking at the order. It's just finished. Okay, so round 4 is tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. I'll be watching tomorrow. Yeah. And I was at a draft party last night in Giants Stadium. So there I met Keem
dude, I'm
Nicks.
sorry, huh? Besides like maybe some MMA fights or boxing or some other shits like that, I'm really not into sports like that, and I should be like that with like soccer.
Why did you call in?
You were talking a little bit about music, so okay, I can get off. Sorry. I
We
appreciate
talk
you
about
always kind of.
underground music and underground sports and things like that.
Okay. Well, you're a cool homie, and I appreciate you. I will get
4
off.
for 7.
Take care.
Awesome, Tony. All right. Okay. I don't know what the point of that was. Well, I talk about music here and there. It's K McDuck. Phone lines are open. If you, Tony Baloney, want to come up. Yeah. Tony, but we're not about drama. Furthest thing from it. But, you know, it's whatever. So tomorrow should be some good 4 for 7 final rounds. She wasn't adding much and didn't know much about sports. We're really talking about underground sports. Finally, things like skateboarding and surfing and things of that nature have been added to the Olympics. Yeah, it's about damn time those things were added to the Olympics. Olympics should have known. You have the thing called snowboarding. You should have known skateboarding and surfing. You got to add to your Summer Olympics. You should have done that decades ago, years ago. Should have been done. You didn't know these three go together? Should have already known that. No, you. So, Brian, what's going on, man? And by the way, everybody, tomorrow I am seeing the new Cheech and Chong movie. I had the dream of seeing one of their movies in the theater, and boom, going. Load up. But that's nice, but technically, skateboarding was invented at some point in the 60s. There's a company that made skateboards. At some point before the Dogtown guys. Yeah, so you're kind of wrong. They didn't last long, but yeah. That's cool. Anybody got a favorite underground band? No, you, J.E., no, you. I seen Flag or Black Flag near people skateboarding. No. Nah. I don't need that show. Nah. I'm supposed to interview Hipstar, but you know, he never gave me a date. So that kind of thing holds in limbo. Yeah, let's see. Last night, Plexico Burst was there. Hakeem Nicks, Casillas, and a few other players. Wando Robinson. That was cool. Okay. Ben and Vance Pitch. Dogtown's a band? I'll have to look at that later. Live. Yeah. Whenever there's the ESPN thing, the ESPN music going. There's a link at the top, Tony. Link at the top. You have to go through StreamYard. It's the way it works. I pinned the link. Yeah. I'm trying. Get names of famous professional surfers. All right. Famous pro. Okay. Okay. There's Kelly Slater, John Florence, Stephanie Gilmore, Gabriel Med, Deanna, and Mick Fanning. These are your favorite surfers. Not too many. Yeah, these are your famous surfers. So there's just a freaking handful of them. Not that many. Gibby, I'm talking about actual people that surf, not the guy from the Butthole Surfers. Actual surfers. There aren't that many famous ones. Now there's probably way more famous football players and hockey players, things like that. Right. Right. Maybe I'm trying to see those people compete one day, if they're still doing that. Oh. Wow. Bethany Hamilton. Oh. Shark bites your arm off. It's gotta hurt. It's not two ways about it. Of course not. We know. She's not a surfer. Or shark. Yeah. No, you. Well, I can look up the history of skate punk, but I don't know if it will be accurate. Go see. I forgot to share about this on X. Some X people got it, so share. Been live for almost half an hour. No UX. I'm saying people with deactivated accounts are in here. Ooh! That might give me some numbers over here. People with the I gotta learn how to spell that first. Still not spelling. Okay. Over here now. Okay. No, you. Okay, I guess I will have to. Oh, right there. Surfing emoji. All right. It's been shared. They come over and they go, who got deactivated account? I'll be like, no, you. You should have been here earlier. Tony was here. Yeah, that's right. That Tony who? I'll be like, what Tony do you think? No, you. The no you Tony. No, you. I don't know. That could be Jings. But then Jings probably has his own account. I don't know. No, you. Okay, I'm now going to look up the history of skate park. All right, let's get on Chrome. That might have more accurate answers. Okay. History. Oh. Here are some of the bands. Big Boys. Joan Foster's Army. JFA. Gangrene. Suicidal Tendencies. The Faction. Rich Kids on LSD. Tales of Terror. And Aggression. I guess they don't count Agent Orange, but there is a Wikipedia. All right. Okay. They also include bands like the Buzzcocks and Descendants, Adolescents, Black Flag, Circle Jerks. All right. Okay. Bad Religion. Includes bands like NoFX and Logwagon and Pennywise, Face to Face, and No Use for Name. Yeah. That's in like the 90s. Offspring are quite good. Who's Trash Bow? No idea. Probably that's good, but TSOL. That is very good. Yeah. All right. No. Fucking hate that band. But I love TSOL. Great band. Love them. They're pretty amazing. TSOL. Fuck yeah. Okay. So I can say that I've seen some of those bands on the list. I wish I saw the big boys, but I've seen a version of Black Flag. I've seen the Circle Jerks, the Descendants. I haven't seen the Buzzcocks, but they might still be around. I've seen Suicidal Tendencies. I've not seen Love Canal. I should go check those guys out. Right. Still want to see Bad Religion. I'm glad I missed out Pennywise. Should check out Face to Face. And No Use for a Name. Seen Gangrene. Tales of Terror, don't know. This is a Bad Religion's album, 1998 album, Suffer, seen as a focal point. I don't know. All right. People put a lot of weight on the Warped Tour. Yeah. Know you. Hey, Ross. They say Sky Punk broke into mainstream in 1994 when the Offspring's album Smash, released in 1994, launched the band to mainstream Smash Center. Certified 6 times platinum by Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, sold at least 6.3 million copies in the United States and at least 5 million copies outside the United States. Fx's 94 Punk in Drublic was eventually certified gold by the RIAA on May 5th, 2000. Unlike other 90s punk rock bands, NoFX never signed major label. Also, NoFX has not given permission for its music videos to be played on channels like MTV and VH1. Splitting this discussion, NoFX remember Fat Mike said, "We made the Leave It Alone video and we decided not to send it to MTV. We didn't want to be part of that machine." That Punk Wave, I think it's one of the best decisions we've ever made. Yeah, I guess so. I can look up well-known famous snowboarders. see where those are. And there isn't more. Okay, Shaun White, Travis Rice, Jamie Anderson, Chloe Kim, and Mark McMorris. That's it. That's not a lot of people. There were more famous surfers than snowboarders. Oh. It's not a very long list. No, you. I was never a band. No, you. Where do you get this information? No, you. All right, I'm gonna go smoke, so I'll set up a videotape. Yes, Sean. All right. Our channel, backup channel. View. Pick a video of sorts. That is not that long. All right. There's an intro to watch. All right. Yes. I got a new intro design. I still use it on it. Join next 6 minutes.
Tonight, our first guest is one of the funniest men working in television today.
He's an Asian guy.
I don't have to respond to this.
I didn't want. If you want me, if you want people to think, all right, puff your chest out, tough guy.
I'm a tough
Feel
guy.
it, feel
I am
it.
tough.
Ross, I think Ross watched me.
Yes. Yes.
Calm down about it, faggot. I never watched you. Trust me, I would tell you if I watched it. Would you like me to watch it so that we can just say I watched it?
Just tell this man I'm a doctor.
That's
I'm the worst.
You shut the fuck up. Welcome.
Kenny,
Welcome
fuck
to
off.
BDO.
I'm leaving. Never going to be on your open panel again.
Jesus. Okay. Guess not.
Friday night, what you gonna do? Say it, yo. Grab a bong, grab a beer. It's time for Kenny's show. Kenny's young for Kenny. You might be Kenny. You might something. It's time for the Kenny show. He don't say much, but you never know what you might see, what you might hear. There's only one singer to remind him he's a
You're from
Okay.
Peekskill?
Yeah, I'm from
Yeah,
Peekskill.
really?
This is the band Sub-Zero.
Wow.
Woo. What's your name?
Lawrence Susie.
Maddie, possibly.
That's
right.
Okay, and you're Woo. All right, we know that. All right,
Oh,
what
no,
was your
It's Tim
favorite?
O'Reilly. I'm Tim.
What
I'm
was
the
your
drummer.
favorite punk band
Hey,
and
hey,
new wave
wait,
band
wait.
growing up?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I want to ask your credentials first. I'm sorry. Wait.
He's getting obnoxious.
No, I'm not. Wait. How old are you?
He's gonna be rude.
I'm 45.
Okay, you're old.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. When we were young, they were Sex Pistols.
Wait, say that again.
Favorite punk band.
All right, we all have individual answers.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I think the
certain.
greatest punk record is Nevermind the Box. I'm
Fuck
sorry,
yeah,
this
dude.
fucking fan.
Okay.
Fucking fantastic.
Is that your favorite punk band?
Well,
As a young,
it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. Yeah, but like in the '80s, you know, Circle Jerks was definitely still is.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Larry's got.
My favorite punk band, absolutely the Misfits.
I look forward to you dodging the question again. Go ahead.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
No, you.
So, you.
Hope you guys are all having a great day, a great week. You having guests on? Not you.
Hello, dude.
Oh, no, you're not. So anti-Semitics will buy these by the thousands. That's right.
That's right.
If they go, you're racist. I mean, excuse me, racism is the profile of me, the white man. You can say that. I don't mind being racist for profit.
You should see our sales out of fucking Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, and West Virginia through the roof.
And Iran.
Iran. We're about to start doing international shipping. Actually,
oh my God, Iran. Yeah, that's right.
Getting shit in and out of Gaza is tough, but we'll find like a cave,
Gaza
like a PO box cave number 2.
Yeah, they have all those underground things.
And
Yeah.
selling lots of heroin. Love our coffee mugs and T-shirts. No Jew. Yeah, that's right.
You had me at heroin. Anyway, I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
They might sue me today because I said I'm gonna profit off your name, and they said I'll sue you, but no, use somebody else's picture. No, you.
You know, we're gonna edit this afterwards, Kenny, just to be on the up and up with you. We're gonna edit this after you to have you saying no Jews, no Jews.
No, you.
No. It's too late. We already got what we need. We already have what we need. You will be anti-Semitic by 7 p.m.
When you hear this, I will scream record this.
Hours to go do some community service at the Jewish Community Center, or you're fucked.
Yeah, it does work every time, Sam. Okay.
I can rewind and screen record right now.
Oh, I delete these, so it's too late. It's too late.
Better do it
Anyway.
quick, Kenny.
Oh, good night for now.
No Jew.
Okay, thanks, J-Dummy. Bye.
Hey, no, thank you.
Okay, bye.
And I kick you before you leave. Hold on one sec. There we go. God damn it. Nobody beats me to the punch. All right. Well, that was fun. Send all hate mail to @CT Advocate, wherever that dumb fag is, and we'll catch up with you later, folks. Thanks. If you can't be good, be bad, baby.
Come on now, touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? Bum, 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 bum. Why won't you tell me what she said? What she made? Now I'm gonna. Before you guys showed him, I no-Jewed him. What do you want now? Yeah, what now?
Hola.
Yeah.
By the way, hi, Kanye.
Okay.
Skinny.
Yeah. Were you already up here?
K McDuck. K McDuck.
What? thought
They
you
said
weren't
they were
into
my
sports.
friend.
I thought you weren't that into sports.
I know. No, they're just saying that they're my friend online. But besides that, in sports, what do you want to talk about in sports right now? What's going on?
We're talking about underground sports and underground music. So that's the topic tonight.
What's your favorite tire?
I don't know.
What's your favorite wheel for a car? What's your favorite wheel for a car?
What does that have to do with what we're talking about tonight? What I'm talking about?
It's sports.
Not really. And it's about underground sports tonight. And what tire
Okay,
has to
so
do
there's
with
nothing under. Well, there's nothing underground about tires and wheels.
skate wheels, maybe, but I
No.
don't know. I don't know anything about wheels on a skateboard.
Well, that's a good thing too. Now there's a guy, K McDuck. Who is this motherfucker?
I don't know. Okay.
I don't know either.
This is not about K McDuck. Not. I'm not trying to make it about K McDuck either. It's time for Puppet Show anyways. Good night. Yeah. I have no idea if K McDuck is really a suit party guy, probably. Who fucking cares? This isn't about him and drama about that. All right, they voted on X what the Puppet Show is about. Right, so it's about why SNL sucks. All right, first, take the elephant out of the room. Warren Michaels is old. That's why it sucks. You can't get the right kind of writers, not the right kind of actors. Yeah, that's right. Maybe sex should come to that recollection. Yeah, and say that the show's dead because it kind of is. I liked when Shane Gillis was a writer and he said that racist joke, then he got fired. That was hilarious. Yeah, then he came back, hosted, and killed. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's right. That's the best weekday in recent. Of course, they had the 50th anniversary. That was funny because they had all the ex-cast members on. Only reason why it's good. If they had all the new cast members on, it would have sucked ass. Yeah, that's right. That's why we reflect and say that it fucking sucks, because it just does. Hasn't been good in years, and maybe those NBC executives need to come to their senses and realize it too. Well, it depends who's hosting. If it's an ex-cast member or somebody really funny that's hosted a million times like Steve Martin, or even anybody like Dan Aykroyd, then it'll be a great show. Rest of the time, it'll suck ass. Yeah, that's right, because it has for decades. Yeah, that's right. Maybe we need to hire Ian Ellis as a writer. We're all kidding. Not even he can shape the show up. Yeah, that's right. Maybe they need some more Canadian actors and writers. That could be what SNL needs. Maybe they need better musical guests. That could be what's happening. Wow. I don't work for them, so I don't know. Yeah, that's right. We'll see what happens when they get to the 60th. If that even happens. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Excuse me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But that 50th anniversary was really funny. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They brought back old characters. It was pretty good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, baby. They had beautiful Will Ferrell. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, baby. And all kinds of other people on the news and stuff. It was pretty good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and this time Eddie Murphy was actually funny. Yeah, that's right. Well, maybe they need new writers and a whole new cast. That could be, where's that? Maybe they need to go to some comic clubs and stuff and find some real talent. Well, they need to do all that, so they need to get the hell out there and get to like places like the Village Underground. Yeah, that's right. That's what they need to do. Get over to Second City and grab some talented people. But they haven't done that in a long time. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Oh, those puppets make a good point. That's right. Well, we'll see if they do all that. All right. Those are things that SNL would need to do. All right. Well, those have to be very long published. All right. Well. I can't wait for round 4 of the draft. That should be interesting. Right. And this summer, I am going to Fanatics Fest, so I'll be at a card show. So hopefully I'll see how much autographs cost from the likes of Eli Manning and many others. See how much that costs. Think Yankees Empire is going to be giving away tickets to this. One of them is a card collector. That should be. What do you have to add now? This isn't going to be about drama or nothing. Show's almost over anyways. That should be interesting. I'll see how much Eli Manning charges to sign a hat, maybe a jersey. I'll see. I've got a bunch of his non-star type players. People how their star has fallen, like Plexico Burress, a bunch of other people to sign the hat. So yeah, I might get to interview some of these people. I mean, I'll see if I get to interview Wando Robinson. That would be cool. Yeah. See if Akeem Nexus people reach me. I don't know if they will. That would be cool. Interview him. I have to finish doing my research on the band Urban Waste. A lot of bass players to research. Yeah, that should be fun the next month or so. Yeah. That should be fun. And I got a Stephen Blush interview to do this September. Talk about every single one of his books. That's probably going to be in person, unlike some of those other interviews. Trudy the interview of Urban Waste will in between bands and probably get all of it done before they or Fang hit the stage. Fang is the final guest. All right. I guess to the audience, this is a boring topic. Nobody wants to talk about skateboarding or the underground music. That's all right. I had to do long ass fucking shows, and I did an hour plus the intro. All right, man. Thank you, anybody that watched this. Enjoy the replay. See you some other time. I'm gonna go smoke some weed and stuff. Peace. It's midnight. See you around. Yeah. Peace.